Picking up where we left off, we had finished the main questline of the Dawn Guard. We brought Valerica back to the castle, out of the Soul Cairn, and we completed the quest in Dirtyborn, Matriarchal Machination. When this is complete, if you return to the castle with Sanguine's Rose from the quest A Night to Remember and speak to Valerica, it will trigger a new quest.
For centuries, I've lived in fear of Serana.
What are your plans now that you're free from the Soul Cairn?
I never thought about being free. It seems that my life can... Wait. That staff, what is that?
Oh, this? It's called Sanguine's Rose.
Yes, the name translates into Blood Rose. The more of its power that is used, the more wilted it becomes. Eventually, all its petals fall off and it loses its powers. Somewhere in oblivion, a new rose blooms and is plucked by Sanguine himself to be given to a new champion.
Really? How do you know about this staff?
I've lived hundreds of lifetimes compared to mortals. I've forgotten more things than most mortals have learned.
Do you know anything else about this staff?
This staff was once held by Martin Septim. During the Oblivion Crisis, souls poured into the Soul Cairn, all of them with their own story. Much of my knowledge of history comes from the souls wandering the Soul Cairn for eternity. There is also a ring called the Ring of Yearning that has a unique power when near the staff.
Ring of Yearning? Never heard of it.
Not surprising. Most scholars believe it was lost with time. Do you remember how you came into possession of the staff?
Yeah, I was challenged to a drinking contest by some guy named Sam.
Let me guess. You woke up elsewhere not knowing what happened. Then you find out later on that he is Lord Sanguine.
Yes. How did you know?
He has domain over the darker natures of man. Sanguine enjoys playing pranks on others. The prank you fell for is one of his favorites. We need to find him.
Oh, I'm sure he's back in Oblivion.
No, he's here. He's always here, waiting for his next champion.
And what are we supposed to do if we find him?
Kill him, of course. I bet he has the ring on him. We can't truly kill him, but from his body we should be able to retrieve the ring.
Why is this ring so important to you?
When the ring is worn by the one who possesses the rose, all secrets are revealed. Truth be told, I need to find out Serana's true feelings about me. I need to know if she can ever forgive me. Will you at least try finding the ring? Maybe bring some peace to an old vampire.
Sure, but if we're doing this, you're coming along too.
It's a deal. We should get going right away. We should start by asking innkeepers if they've seen him. It'll be nice to get away from the castle, even spend some time with you, and see why you look upon me with such lust. I could also use some fresh meat to feed on.
What?
I'm a fucking vampire, what did you expect? Let's get moving.
Seems we need to speak to some innkeepers, so let's pay Holder a visit in Whiterun.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
This
drinks,
is a local
and
favorite
warm
and
beds.
one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
To the gods, we are nothing more than near-sighted beasts.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda.
Have you noticed a man in here challenging people to a drinking contest?
It's strange that you should ask that. He stopped by a while back and left this letter for you, along with the key.
Really?
Oh, there once was a hero.
He said you would be here looking for him.
To Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
With answers comes knowledge.
Okay, he left me a letter, so let's head back to my house and read it and see what's going on.
Ignorance.
What now?
I have to speak to your mother for a moment, so just make yourself at home.
If you say
you're
so.
a Thane now, huh? What's gonna happen more with this? You kissing ass or getting your ass kissed? The Companions are some sort of warrior guild. I would join just to get to put out to some of the members.
The letter reads, "Whispers flow through the winds of oblivion of your desire for my ring. An age-old vampire fuels your desire for such an item. Come to me, my champion, to the city once known as Nachansel. There you will find a vigilant of Sendar who will soon meet his demise. Bring the vampire. She is drawn to me for more reasons than the ring." So it says head to a city called Nachadzel and bring the vampire. Any ideas?
That city was a dwarven marvel in its time. I believe the city of Markarth is built on its ruins.
Let's head out to Markarth then.
Before we go, I have a favor to ask of you. I'm very weak and I need to feed. I'm trying my best to be civil, but the hunger is making me weaker by the minute. Will you allow me to feed on you?
I will allow it as long as I can...
How can I say no to that? It's been so long, I'm trembling.
That ranks right up there as one of the grossest things I've witnessed.
We need to do that again. The feeding and the...
Alright, we need to head to Markarth.
An arrow to the knee? Ha! My brother took 10 arrows to the knee.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Why are you asking?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Evil rites and so
Redguard
forth.
craftsmanship in every...
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that?
I think it came this way.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy! This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
I really want to have a threesome with Frabby and Hiroki. I have no doubt I could get those two hobags to do it.
I can feel that slimy
He's here,
bastard
you know.
here. Let's
Lone
not
Red
stay
Ball
here
is
long.
close by.
You first. Come on, let's go.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you,
It might take
mortal.
decades to
Further
restore the
down.
castle to its former glory. But I appear to have plenty of time.
Yes, further into the bowels.
So down inside here, you will find a door that was added with Dirtyborn. And the key you got from the innkeeper will fit that door.
So close, your prize is waiting.
This place sounds awesome.
Where'd you come from?
Sounds
Done with you.
It seems he really wants your attention. I'm not much for the mushy shit. But I am sorry you two have to see this.
This is just a trick for the mind. My hatred for him will not allow me to care.
Even though I don't share the hatred, he was never really a father to me.
Well then, Gelesse shows a little compassion, and it gets shot down real quick. So what was that thing we just killed?
We call them Twilights. They're no longer human, yet not quite a vampire. They're not alive, but didn't quite die either. Many people died during the ritual. They were to death by Molag Bol.
I knew I shouldn't have asked as soon as the words came out of my mouth. We need to go.
This area that I built that has the Twilights in it on its way to Sanguine's courtyard is very dark, and it's dark for a reason because of the Twilights. So it can be dangerous coming through here.
Something's here. Do you have a broken death wish?
Ain't this a
Your life is now mine.
Oh no, you don't. This won't end well for you.
Your death will be painful. Come and get it, bitch. Really?
How to fight.
And she returns to Tamriel. Will you return to the bloodthirsty monster you once were? Valerica.
She died a long time ago. I've learned to cope with my urges.
Time will reveal if this is the truth. Tell me, Valerica, do you feel a sense of calm here?
Is that my soul?
You recognize her, do you? See, we like to play a game with your souls. Molag Bol ensnares your souls, and we possess children with them. Your soul has been quite amusing. We haven't found a body that would accept it yet. It always kills its host.
That's a sick game you're playing.
Perhaps it is. But is it as sick as giving up your own Serana to be raped and turned?
Fuck this. It wants you to feed into what it's saying.
You could learn something from your friend. We inject these souls to see what journey you may have taken in life if you stayed mortal. You seek the Ring of Yearning. Since you are already our champion, I will grant you the ring. But first, you must lead some good souls to feed on their dark inner thoughts. Many people have dark desires, as you will soon find out. A priestess in Whiterun, one in Markarth, and 2 sisters in Solitude. Lead them into their dark temptations, and I will have the ring delivered to you.
Okay, let's get out of here.
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it?
Nothing. I'm just glad to be out of there.
It wasn't all that bad. I kinda enjoyed the dark. But it looks like I got some work to do, and so do you.
Work? To try and get your soul back?
That is a nice thought. I mean, why wouldn't I want that? Those days of me having a soul have long passed, though. There has to be some writing somewhere on why I'm able to see my reflection with Gelesse.
What was that thing talking about, you being a monster?
Those are stories for another day. To put it plainly, I took vampire seduction to a whole nother level. It seems you need to get to work corrupting some good souls. Do you not? I'm going to head back to the castle and dust off some old books. You'll be in my thoughts, handsome. Girls, I'm heading back to the castle to find some old books. Keep me updated if you find out anything new.
Okay, Mom. I will be home at some point. We, still have a lot of talking to do. You're more than welcome to go back with me when I head back to the castle, Gelesse.
Why not? It would be nice to relax for a while. Sleeping in an old castle with 2 bloodthirsty vampires. What could go wrong, right?
What is it now?
Well, you best get going.
Then I wish you the best of luck.
Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Since I've already finished the Heart of Debauchery quest, we can jump forward and go right to the next stage of Vows of Debauchery.
What can I do for you?
I've been told that you have some dark needs.
And who would have told you that? I have spoken to no one about this.
So you do have these desires then?
Although this may be true, I've no idea your method of knowing this. But I feel a sense of calm, like it's okay for me to share with you.
What is it you're desiring?
I'm not sure if it's dark, but it eats at me. I want a couple orc men to use me as their whore. I've been thinking about this for a few months, and I lay awake at night yearning for it.
I could escort you to a nearby stronghold so you could live out this desire.
What would my sisters think? I don't know.
Tell them you're trying to spread the word of Debella.
You're right. Let's do this before I change my mind.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Need a poison for your hunting? My mother Merble knows several.
I need a moment of your time, Chief.
What is it you need, Outlander?
I bring you a priestess that desires to fulfill a fantasy.
Allow me to speak with her. What is it you seek, girl?
I didn't think I would be put on the spot like this, but here goes. I want to get by 2 orcs. Rumors say you're large and aggressive, and I desire this. It's my way of spreading Debella's love to you all.
You know this is what Malakath wants. Her. Force her to carry your baby. Orcs born into the city will allow Malakath's word to spread.
I didn't come here to get knocked up. Maybe it's best if we just go.
You will do no such thing. You come here to get, and that's what you're getting.
When he's finished, you can back to her temple.
Need something?
You always brighten my day a little.
Are you going to be okay?
Now you say something, you let me get it.
That's on you, bitch. Don't point your f***ing finger at me.
Sorry, I just thought you would help me. What's done is done.
What are you going to do if you're pregnant?
We have potions that can take care of that. I'm more concerned about how they knew I was coming. And how you knew what I was thinking.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
We need to head to Solitude. We need to speak to Andari.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains.
Tell me more about your family from back in the day.
Where did you learn to make books?
You're so old. You must have endless stories.
Same place I learned my charm and
I hate this.
I used to be an Imperial ranger.
It wasn't long after we turned that my mother became very aggressive. I think it was the constant rape during our turning that caused it. She couldn't get enough sex. She would f*** anyone that she could get alone with. She was forceful and tried to humiliate the people she fucked. Slapping the face or smacking asses, she would spit on you and call you a whore. Forced you to scream out, "You are Mama's little slut." You're getting off on this, aren't you, you f***ing pig?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Is someone there?
May I come in?
Of course.
Yes?
So good to see you again.
Why do you always have such a bitchy tone?
How would you feel if you owned a shop with your sibling and you had to do all the work? As your fucking sister just struts around the city spending the earnings and giving away the outfits?
Yeah, that would suck, but you shouldn't take it out of your customers.
You may be right, but all I want her to do is pull her own weight. Or give me a way to release when I need it.
Want me to speak to her?
And what do you think that will accomplish? No, she needs to be put in her place.
I'm not gonna kill your sister.
Did I say that, you fucking fool? Maybe, if she gets that will bring her down a peg or two.
I'm not her either.
Not you. I'll be the one to rape her.
Your own sister?
Why not? She might as well give me something that can keep me calm. The bitch deserves it. Would you like to make some gold?
You're a sick bitch, but I'll take the gold.
Good. My sister's been at the inn for a couple days. Go see if she's drunk yet, and if she is, send her home, but make sure it's nighttime.
Okay, then what?
She doesn't handle her booze well. Once she staggers out, I will take care of the rest. Here, just take the gold.
I think you've had enough to drink, haven't you?
Leave me. I'm glad it's so nice to have pleasant company for a change.
She refuses to leave.
That's okay. I'll handle it from here.
You know, I had to retire and leave you to run.
What do you want, Imperial?
Not
I don't know,
last
Father.
man
There's
in
a
the
whole
Empire.
world out there
You
I
enjoy
wanna
making
see.
an ass of yourself?
Why not let me run the favor? I already know lots about
You do nothing but spend our gold.
Be a silly girl.
You barely help around the shop and you're f***ing lazy.
What about Aunt
I'm glad everyone will be able to see what I'm about to do to you.
Lauren? You said she's one of your favorite girls.
It's time for you to become a servant to your sister.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the...
We need to head to Whiterun and visit Danica.
Whenever you're ready.
Don't give me that look. People like me sometimes. I can't help it if I'm charming.
Future of Skyrim.
Let's get going.
The future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
I can't bear it. Make it
I
stop.
can think of something better to do from my knees than pray.
Now that the tree is restored, is there anything else?
You're too kind. There is something else I need assistance with.
My body burns.
If you wouldn't mind, I could use an escort to Falkreath.
What's in Falkreath?
The farmer in my temple has fallen ill to a disease that there seems to be no cure. Word out of Falkreath says that Rulin may have found a way to ease her pain. I would speak with him, if you'd be so kind as to bring me to him.
Of course. Ready yourself with anything you need for the trip.
I'm ready now. Let's be off.
The pain is so great.
Worshippers of Arche regard necromancy as one of the worst crimes that can be committed by a mortal.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Runel, I brought Danica here to speak with you.
What a pleasant surprise. It's good to see you, Danica.
I'd like to pick up that spell tome you spoke about last time we met.
As I had mentioned, this is very dangerous magic. May I ask what you need it for?
I cannot listen to the farmer scream in pain anymore. It gnaws at my mind daily. I'm afraid if I don't react, I will go insane. I need to do something to calm her pain and mine.
I'll give you the book, but let it be said that I'm against using this form of dark magic. Here you are. Best of luck to you, and may the gods have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, Runel. This is perfect.
Okay, let's get heading back to Whiterun.
The future of Skyrim!
I just want to go home and read.
And there it is, friends. The Talos.
Beautiful night tonight.
The pain is so great.
Yes?
Why was Runel against you using this spell?
Because it's going to end her life.
When someone drops to their knees,
Really?
the last thing
Would you do that?
mind is praying.
Sometimes you have to make harsh decisions for your life and the life of others.
My body burns.
She's never going to get better. She has no family to visit her, and it's wearing on my nerves. I appreciate your help, and I promise to reward you later on, personally. But now is not the time for such acts.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
I found a way to ease your pain, my dear. I'm going to cast a spell on you, and in time your pain will go away. Be patient. It will take a few hours to take effect.
It's time for us to head back to the castle.
What is it now?
So now what? Do we just wait for a messenger?
I'd think so. I'm not sure there is anything else we can do but wait.
We're not even sure what the ring does yet.
I do know what it does, but it's going to be a disappointment for me. It ties in with the feelings of a soul, the soul's energy at that moment.
So it's not gonna work on a vampire?
No. Old scrolls also say it has no effect on Aedra and Daedra. Sadly, this may have been a wasted effort. I've created a journal of all my findings on the ring, though.
This ring seems very important to you. Why?
Well, I'd like to...
So, the deeds are complete. If one remains silent about a secret, it is their prison. But if the secret slips from their tongue, they are now its prisoner. Man is not what he thinks he is. He is what he hides. Because secrets are the shadows of one's soul. Amongst you, secrets are not hidden, but unknown. Revealing these truths from the shadows can have an everlasting effect on the soul.
Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? I feel so strange. My mind, it feels fuzzy for some reason.
It appears that you were the messenger for the Daedra.
Right. Is that even possible? I need to focus.
All I know is what we just witnessed. Seeing the reflection in your eyes, and now this? I'm afraid we're going to need to dig deep into your past, Gelesse. But I cannot promise you're going to like what we find.